After months of intense competition around the world, we can finally say it's time. The top teams are ready to face off on the global stage. Hello, everyone, and welcome to day one of Masters Tokyo.
The stage is set, the lights are dimmed, the crowd is silent. The trophy glimmers in the spotlight, waiting to be claimed. But there's a twist in the tale. We're at the Master Tokyo, the grandest stage of them all. The air is thick with anticipation. The stakes? Higher than ever. Enter EvilGeniuses, EG, a team that has crushed every opponent in their path, led by their star player, DEMON1. Their journey to this point has been nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, he is, and he's going to continue to go forward, but EG keeping him back.
Blocking sight.
We settle into a 2v2, the spam from DEMON1. Boostio might hold the line by himself. There's the spam that we were just referring to. In the face of the lockdown, Boostio swings out and gets 4. Maj in an impossible situation, and the very first ace in Japan goes to Boostio. EG Open Masters Tokyo with a 2-0 win over Foot.
It's quick, it's swift, and the miracle run continues.
Seconds remaining, this way, that way, Shorty's not enough. 7 seconds, there is time. Mako denied. EG are going to playoffs.
Off the back of an insane DEMON1 finisher.
EG started strong, sweeping through the group stage with a 2-0 victory over Esports and DRX. They continued their dominance in the playoffs, crushing Loud and Team Liquid with a 2-0 scoreline each. But then came Fnatic in the upper bracket final.
Blood will be drawn. It's time for EG versus Fnatic, a match no one would have seen coming in the upper finals of a Masters event.
And now, well, he was lucky, likely. Oh, jawgemo can't do enough. Desperate attempt, but there's still 3 alive for Fnatic. 20 seconds now. Spike does need to cross, and he makes it there. Alpha gets there safely.
It's just Boostio left, Sheriff in hand. Before a Fnatic defiant, Durka seals the deal on a 13-3 to open this series, Lauren.
Gonna get towards that defuse, gonna keep Alpha busy as best he can. That's DEMON1's job. Oh, the spray down is already gonna get it to half. DEMON1 there, but do they have time?
Time?
This defuse, it's gonna be so close. They've got it! They've got it! I'm against him. Kit invested. He's got comms. He's got Boostio. He's got nothing. EG taking us to map 3. Now we got a game on our hands.
EG stumbled in the first map, losing 13-3. However, they rallied back in the second map, winning 13-9.
It ain't over yet, but maybe Chronicle, maybe not. Maybe it's DEMON1. He's got the knives out. A 2v2, Alpha and Chronicle, to try and get Fnatic across the line.
Oh my God!
He's trying to save them, but it's Alpha up against Demon now. Oh my God! This guy is out of this world. They're working on the clock here, running it down so low. Boaster down at 64. Ethan gonna swap the cross. But it's Leo's got jawgemo. Ethan!
Oh my God!
Leo has taken Fnatic across the line. Incredible performance from Leo here. And like all dreams, it couldn't last forever for EG, but Fnatic facing down their demons here, making their way to the final.
The decider game was at Split, where DEMON1 clutched around to keep EG's hopes alive. But it wasn't enough. EG lost and moved to the lower bracket final against Paper Rex.
Hello everyone and welcome to day 11 of Valorant Masters Tokyo live from a new venue, the Makahari Mesa in Chiba. It is our best of 5 lower final between EvilGeniuses and Paper Rex.
He's feeling the heat now, isn't he? He really is. They've been really trying to clear him out of this. The reactions are just sublime.
Off me.
That's 13-7 for EG to take Fracture. Connector Jing, he hasn't been dealt with. Still has a nade and a satchel. Jing, he's pushing forwards into them. And Sightline of Mind Freak, blinded up, does not matter. Maybe onto the site themselves. Corbin needs to get this plant down with only 5 seconds left. Brought down, stunned out. Corm has to stick it, a rocket will close. Jing is a monster. Such quick reactions. Forsaken is a menace. 13-10. And they are leading the series now.
Outrageous comeback in this third map from Paper Rex.
Cole pushing forwards, does get a refresher traded all the way. Trying to take some space towards the back of the site. DEMON1 is not letting anything loose. Map 5, we are going there.
And EG, what a performance.
It was do or die for EG. They had to beat Paper Rex to make it to the final. And DEMON1 rose to the occasion, scoring 28 kills and leading his team to victory.
We used in this instance, already just starting to flood the way back into the site. Has to be the big moments, DEMON1. This guy is just spectacular. Full defuse and EG are destined to get that rematch.
DEMON1 set a record for most kills in a best of 5 international event match with 99 kills combined. Everything seemed to be going right for EG. But then came the grand final against Fnatic, a rematch of the upper bracket final. Could EG get their revenge? Could they lift the trophy?
You ready?
In this capacity crowd here in Tokyo, legends will be made. EvilGeniuses returns bloodied and bruised for another war against Fnatic, who are looking to do something no other team has ever been able to accomplish. Win back-to-back international events. Today, a legacy will forever be forged. It's time for the grand finals of Masters Tokyo.
But look at it. How do you get past Alpha and Leo? Jawgemo is not going to do it. Fnatic are in full form now. Back down to a 2v2 though. Let's go back and forth between these guys. Boostio spam the entire round. That's map 1 in the pocket of Fnatic. It's Durka on the other side who's having a miraculous round. The time ticking. DEMON1 finds another, but it's not enough. Once again, 13 to 11 on split, and EG sent reeling back.
The first 2 games went to Fnatic with scores of 8-13 and 11-13 respectively. EG was on the brink of defeat. In Game 3, EG was leading 12-7. They were just 1 round away from making a comeback. But Fnatic fought back and forced an overtime.
It looks like it's going to be OT! A 1v3 for Corbin, he's got no time to play with now! Face the music and face OT! Fnatic taking us all the way!
And then, Fnatic won 12-14 and lifted the trophy.
And they're just not letting him get that room. They're not entertaining the idea. Leo, the one to send him away again, as Fnatic's dynasty starts today. Back-to-back international winners, the first of their kind.
All hopes and dreams of EG were crushed. As the crowd erupted in cheers for Fnatic, EG walked off the stage, their heads held high despite the defeat. They had given it their all, fought till the very end, and made their fans proud. This is not the end for EG. It's just a setback on their journey to greatness. They will come back stronger and hungrier for victory.
Now I have one question for you. Are you ready? No, I think we can do it better. I want to hear you loud and proud. Are you ready?
In a world where heroes are born, legends are made, and champions are crowned, there is one who stands above them all. He is the ultimate warrior, the master of the game, the king of Valorant. He is DEMON1. And this is his story.
Looks for the next target. Oh, it's gorgeous! DEMON1! This guy is something else. Can you answer it again? Being commanded. Oh my word! What a monster!
DEMON1 was not always a legend. He was once a normal kid who loved playing video games. He grew up in Los Angeles, California, where he discovered his passion for Unreal Tournament 4, a fast-paced shooter game that challenged his skills and creativity. DEMON1 was at the peak of his career, but he was not satisfied. He wanted more. He wanted a new challenge. He wanted to play Valorant.
He dropped.
One enemy remaining.
I'm gonna flash.
DEMON1 quickly became a sensation on Twitch, where he streamed his gameplay and entertained his fans.
On me.
One enemy remaining.
There's. That's nice.
One enemy remaining.
he gained a huge following and attracted the attention of many professional teams.
One enemy remaining.
EvilGeniuses were looking for a new player to join their Valorant roster when they saw DEMON1's gameplay on Twitch. They were impressed by his skills and decided to recruit him immediately. DEMON1 joined EvilGeniuses as a substitute in early 2023. He was eager to prove himself and learn from his teammates. He played mostly as a duelist, using agents like Jett, Reyna, and Phoenix.
Demon is coming in and is subbed for BC.
DEMON1's first official match with EvilGeniuses was against 100 Thieves.
Demon for BCJ? Nah, DEMON1 is actually cold. But for BCJ?
I mean, personally, I think BCJ was the more impactful player on Haven, so it was pretty shocking to see him get subbed off.
Doesn't matter. That's two instantly popped down. Reckoning to come out on the defense, courtesy of jawgemo. As Demon just got spotted trying to run through the smoke. As Fang gets hit by that, Demon finally gets the revenge. Back into the up, weighted by Stellar on the top of the rafters. And a swarm available for Boostio for a pulse bind if he wants to, and they both fall. 100 Thieves comes in for the defuse. A convincing second map win for the Thieves.
Although it didn't go well, DEMON1's debut match was a success, earning him the respect and admiration of his peers and fans. He scored 14 kills, but EG lost 5-13. DEMON1's next significant match with EvilGeniuses was against Sentinels, the reigning champions of Valorant.
Things are looking pretty good for Sentinels for the retake, at least for now. Player advantage. Calm still inside of this site.
Yeah, he's...
Flashing coming out, then the lineup for taking off! The two players on the crossbar inside A seals it in for EG as he win a convincing fracture to start off the series. Last two players from Sentinels were waiting here towards the B side, rotating across. It's up to the trades to come out! But it's just EG too strong.
Yet DEMON1 showed no fear or hesitation. He scored 28 kills and led his team to victory. As a result, he became a regular starter for EvilGeniuses.
Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. 16 of the world's best teams have come to LA with the same goal: win it all and make history.
The crowd roars as the Valorant Champions 2023 group stage is underway.
Are you ready?
The underdogs, EvilGeniuses, are tearing through the competition. They decimate FunPlus Phoenix and FUT Sports, both with a score of 2-0.
Bit of pull online, but they just wait it out. Berlin still anchoring towards the back, cannot use the util. Will the push come through? DEMON1, I mean, he's just entering for them with the operator. The rifles will clean it up in the end. Shots hitting. Everybody on form right now for EG, and they can feel it. This is it. Precipice to try and take away map number 1. Team hungry to get this done and over with just like that. They'd have to just cleave down multiple of them, find these openings. However they can. DEMON1's repositioned, and yeah, facing it all together, 13-8. Scoreline for man number 2. Not the cleanest of affairs for EG, but it does get them that match win.
It's back in the other direction, but he hits the shot anyway, just taking over this round. It took some time for EvilGeniuses, but their map choice eventually goes their way. It's amazing from jawgemo! I don't know if you'll see a kill like that ever again! He blast packs a boomer and then spams him through the wall! Here, one man standing, and he stands no more! EG will take themselves into the playoff stage as they 2-0 this series.
EG faces off against Edward Gaming in the playoffs. It's a nail-biter, but EG pulls through with a 2-1 victory.
First DEMON1 waiting, striking, takes down Chichu, this could be huge. Oh, mouse will jump for DEMON1, it doesn't matter, he's back on track. It's all on DEMON1, and he's getting aggressive. DEMON1 fully unleashed, bulldozers in, takes out Haldon, claims a little little bit of safety in CT, but he's got nobody on the other side. No flash there just yet, but this would be insane! DEMON1! You can see the pressure, and Smoggy plays ahead of it, taking down 3! Outstanding work! And it's all on one. DEMON1 with an army in front of him. He's got an operator, but they're hunting him. For all those words said, for all that bravado, he's on his knees, he's on his back, and EDG are winning map 1. 3 players early towards 8.
It's a long rotation.
It is, it's a long way off, and look at DEMON1, he's on a tear. And Chichu might be on a plateau, he is! DEMON1 picking up where he left off. Impossible. Okay, DEMON1, okay. Crowd are calling, he's got 5 HP! DEMON1 might be answering! Gonna lose 1, they're letting him do it! DEMON1! Looks for the next target, oh it's gorgeous! DEMON1! This guy is something else! Can you answer it again? Being commanded, oh my word! What a monster! As Smoggy rings out the dinner bell, and it ain't an ace! As EG may paint themselves the villains, right now, they are the best chance as North Americans. They can turn their eyes back towards A main, a dash in, yes, and the player to follow, but DEMON1's on the hunt. He's prowling him out. He wants to find him for himself, but Com's taking him away. Kankan finally makes his appearance, but DEMON1 on so little, but look at that! Kankan, how have you done it? With a pixel out of place, maybe you can catch Boostio. Adjustment on the second. Kankan needs to challenge us. He needs to check on this Boostio. Catches a headshot, but gets back to work. Boostio disrespected to the utmost. It's all down to Howdong in a 1v2 with 7 bullets. And right now, EG, they've absolutely crushed EDG. The villains have had their day. They back up all the words. They back up all the talk. And they take it in a 2-1.
In the upper bracket semifinals, EG is up against DRX. All eyes are on DEMON1 as he scores an impressive 28 kills, leading his team to a 2-0 victory.
Oh, the stage is set for the villains and potentially the heroes here of DRX. One of them will be progressing to the upper bracket finals, and the other one will have to fight for their lives tomorrow against Fnatic.
What a cascade of tragedies here for DRX. Smoke again coming down, but he spots the raise before the bloom, swings on the corner, and he's on for the ace. Lingering above, he's spotted it, he's got it!
Insane. Beautiful.
Boombot now chasing forward. They know that it's just a 1-1 split, and this Rolling Thunder could be monstrous. Pushes them all back, plus, no way! Corbin just strolls out the knife, and he shuts him down! 5 health! EG will claim a win here on Fracture. Their map pick 13-9 to kick off this series.
Last player standing.
Swing coming in, RB there with covering fire, but now Comp off on the flank. The showstopper already burned. They can't use it. They try to punch him out. Buzz falling lower and lower, and RB has no health, and he has no hope in hell. 13-4, EG take down DRX 2-0 once again. It happened in Tokyo, it happens in Los Angeles, and EG punched their way into a final showdown ahead of the grand final versus Paper Rex.
EG is now in the upper bracket final against fan favorite Paper Rex. It's a close match, but Paper Rex makes a comeback and beats EG with a score of 15-13.
Looks like he spots a pixel. jawgemo now brings this into a somewhat winnable position. If Comp can try to clutch it out in the freebie, but he's going to play this out patiently. He wants to spot them both. Can he make the transition? Yes, he can! Come! For one, Ethan, he's been strong so far. You tell it. Oh! He gets the headshot! A slow start for him, but an explosive finish to get EG their map 1 win. Do they expect to buy a guard? And the answer is going to be yes, but he still comes up with 3. What is that spray? 13-9, Paper X rally back on their map pick a bind, and they take us the distance once again. Suddenly it's all on Mindfreak. Pushing forward, he cannot get it done. Boostio finds him. A 3K. As EvilGeniuses move up to match point. 1 more round. Gonna play entry the spam across, takes him low, finds one, gets a dig, and the transfer comes in! Forsaken gets them across the line. The defuse is there, and we are not done yet. Overtime is coming through. Getting in behind. The flash across. Mind Freak about to swing the corner. He does so, and he puts him down. 15-3, a 2-1 victory. Paper X, they advance into the grand finals.
Despite DEMON1's impressive 28 kills, it's not enough. EG's last hope is the lower bracket final against Loud. The match is intense, with both teams winning 2 maps each.
Close to dice here. It's really going to start to be swarmed and overwhelmed. Demon1, heaven position, ADS. White swing, white face, can't isolate it. That is it, EG taking map number 1. Damage barely being done, surely enough for the kill. It's just so unusual. There's a flash to set it up around the corner.
How's he got 2 there?
jawgemo, absolute magician level plays. Forget rabbits, I'm talking about kills. 2 years. jawgemo again. This is absurd, man.
You tried a long range shot. Hey, I don't know, man. I'll touch EvilGeniuses closing things out on Lotus. 13-4 is way more dominant than I was expecting.
From behind, they do not anticipate it, they do not expect it. It is played once more, all the way to perfection! Cobb just does not lose clutches. Everybody grouping up onto the corner. Aspas still holds his ground. Here's a TP, and here to contain. Loud are not done yet. This is it, on the cusp of it all. It's up to them. Demon1, gotta land it, gotta hit it. 2 years out wide, finishes the fight.
Loud take us to bind, attempting to make this reverse sweep a reality.
The decider map, Bind, begins.
He gets out, he has the molly to try and lock off Ethan as he would go for this, but the molly's not being invested.
Not being invested. Oh, too late! Ethan! EvilGeniuses pulling up once more. They're going to repeat of history. Loud on the verge of trying to complete a reverse sweep, on the verge of potential greatness, but stolen away from a team that began the season with the lowest of expectations.
DEMON1 carries his team with an astounding 101 kills, beating his own record for most kills in a best-of-5 at an international event. EG wins and advances to the grand final against Paper Rex.
Let's welcome your 2 finalists, EvilGeniuses and Paper X. jawgemo!
The grand final kicks off on Split. Paper Rex leads at halftime with a score of 8-4, but EG fights back and wins the map 13-10.
Evan, Demon1 turns around, takes him down. Something's gone. And up the floor. Oh my God! Above and beyond. This was never meant to be the map they started out. Oh Christ! Cracked open here for Paper X. Maybe this is the time they can break through. Maybe not. Demon1 is out of this world. EG, map 1.
A confident opener to this series.
The second map, Ascent, sees Paper Rex leading again at halftime, and this time they win 13-11.
Becom is not being given many more chances. He's got the spare, no shot!
He's got the swap out.
The pin's gonna drop! Oh, Define! Here comes the swing and a miss from DEMON1, and something is absolutely demonic right now. Paper Rex, map 2's theirs.
The third map, Bind, is dominated by EG, who wins it 13-5.
EG relentless. Look at this pace from jawgemo. He wants this done. He wants the next map. He's looking at Lotus already. Unbelievable performance. EG delivers it. They take the lead in the best of 5.
The fourth map, Lotus, sees Paper Rex leading at halftime, but EG's attack proves too strong, and they win 13-10.
Instantaneous and clear cut. Boostio, what is going on? Oh my good God!
Has he got time for this? He's got so much time.
That denies any accident.
What the hell was that?
In my life, seen anything like that. Play it. jawgemo getting aggressive. And oh, he's just adding bodies to jawgemo unleashing fury.
He's ridiculous today.
DEMON1 on the other side. Ethan's found Mind Freak is down to 2. This could be it. Another chance for Jing. It's all over. EG are your Valorant World Champions.
DEMON1, when you came into this team, I remember seeing the conversation online, and there were question marks. People were unsure. They were like, wait, who is this guy? Why is he on this team? Is this just a meme? They weren't sure. And then you start playing, and then you start shutting people up. Well, was that it? Was that your motivation the whole time? Like the moment you got on this team, you just want to prove everyone wrong?
Oh yeah. Fuck the haters. Respect my fucking name. I'm the best in this game. Best player!
EG takes home the Champions Trophy on home soil. DEMON1 becomes the MVP of the tournament. DEMON1's rise to fame was meteoric and unprecedented. He went from being a substitute to being a superstar in less than a year. He inspired millions of fans and players with his skill, his passion, and his personality. He is DEMON1, and this is his story.